everybody, I'm Dirk Hedges with a McKinney Fire Department, and I'm a firefighter paramedic. And today we're going to talk to you about smoke detector safety, maintenance, and how it all comes together. Most of you guys have smoke detectors in your house, and if you had a house that was built prior to 1999, you may or may not have an electrical part to it. Anything that was built from 1999 forward, you're going to have two little parts to this. You're going to have the smoke detector with a battery, and you're also going to have some wires that are sticking out of your ceiling. And when you have to work on those, just understand that when you take the battery out, you still have electrical power. So if the battery goes dead, you'll still have the power of the smoke detector, and that still covers the house. The only thing that you're going to find is it's irritating when that chirp happens. So if we go back to the smoke detectors are all the same no matter what kind of manufacturer they are, basically built exactly the same. They're going to have a 9-volt battery that you can find at any store in the Metroplex, and then they're just going to have a little chamber that you have to put the battery in and shut it. That little beep you just heard means that the battery is in place. But before you go ahead and stick it back up on the ceiling, you want to do a couple of things. You want to hold the battery down. You want to hold the test button down. Every unit's got a test button on the top. You hold it down until you hear at least 3 beeps. Now that tells us that this smoke detector has a battery in it and it has been reset and ready to start sniffing for smoke. When you want to change batteries, people call us all the time that their smoke detector is alarming, that they think that there's a fire in the house, they don't know if the batteries are chirping. There's 2 sounds. You've heard the first sound, the long beeps, beep, beep, beep. If it's just a battery that's giving you trouble, you're going to hear a small little, what we call a chirp. Sounds like a little chicken. Chirp, 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 chirp. And it's annoying, and it will go throughout the house, and you'll walk around in a daze trying to figure out which one it is. One secret is there's a light on every smoke detector that shines green. Green means it's good because the electricity is going to the smoke detector. A little flash of red means that there is a battery in it. If you have a long, drawn out red light, that means that that's the detector that's giving you trouble. So what you want to do is you want to, initially, if you can, try to take it off the ceiling. Remember, you're going to have these little wires sticking out the back. You're going to want to open up the little chamber that holds the 9-volt battery and take it out. And we're going to put the new battery in. You hear that chirp like we talked about before. It's just a little mini chirp, says the battery's in place. And then before you put it back up on the ceiling, you want to hold it down and get those long alarms. If it's a chirping sound, it most likely happens in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep and people go up there. I've seen them hit them with brooms and bats or just tear them down and throw them in a closet. That happens every single day. But if you hear those long, drawn-out beeps like we talked about, and they're continuous, and they're happening all throughout the house with every smoke detector, there's a problem. Again, call 911. Get your family outside. Meet at a gathering place, and when the fire department shows up, we'll find out what it is, okay? We have the resources and understanding to go through and see is it one detector or all detectors. Again, smoke detectors are an important part of your house and your family, so know how they operate. If you have questions, please contact anyone here at the McKinney Fire Department. Thank you.